Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Let me offer millions of wisdoms of Lotus feet of our Gurudev, Bhavana Guru, Varga, Nama, Nishta, all present past future Vaishnava Tav Dandavat Pranam. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Anuttrans to all of you. Today, very amazing day. Purnima, Vasanti Ras. Santaras. Lord Krishna's Vasantaras. Then Baladev, Sri Baladev's Rasayatra. Then Srivadananda appearance day. And then Shyamananda Prabhu's appearance day. And then Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, Anukampit. Then this one, Bhakti Vilas Bharati Goswami Maharaj appearance day. Amazing day, no? And then we have our question and answers, right? Today. So, but anyway, a few words because very amazing day. Huh? What is Vasanti Rasa? Gurudev, it describes that Srimad Bhagavatam is 12 cantos, right? So the 12 cantos describe Lord Krishna's form. So the first two cantos is lotus feet. Then it's like to cross over this immense ocean of this world, this ocean of birth and death and difficulties and suffering. Samsara Sagar, ocean of samsara. It's like a bridge. See, imagine trying to cross over sea. So many waves. Not just waves, you have to deal with so many, animals, right? Crocodiles, fishes, they're all big. One time I saw in Hawaii, almost even far away, like appear like more than 100 feet long and maybe 10, 20 feet wide, For them, these waves doesn't do anything, but for us, that's those. So, but if you have a setu, meaning bridge, to cross over the samsara sagar. So, Srimad Bhagavatam is like that. Is the Shabdik, incarnation of Lord Krishna words. This Srimad Bhagavatam. So, and this Srimad Bhagavatam describes is like limbs, 12 limbs of Lord Sri Krishna. The first two cantos is lotus feet. Then third and fourth canto is like his thighs. Fifth one is navel place. Then 6 is his chest. 7th and 8th is like his 2 hands. 9th is his kanta. Thus is 10th is his face. Like a lotus face. And then 11th is his lalata, forehead. And then 12th is his head. So entire Srimad Bhagavatam description of this. And we know within Bhagavatam, the 10th canto, like describing his face, even within that, chapter 29 to 33, these 5 adhyaya, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, get it? 29 to 33. It turns out if you add this 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 33 rather, 29 to 30, you will get 2, How? You might wonder how to, they are so big number, how it adds to 2, right? No. How to add this is like 29, 2 plus 9 is how much? 11, right? 11, add 1, 1, 2. You get the point? 2, right? Then add 2 to 30. 3 plus 0, 3, right? 3 plus 2, 5. You get it? Then 31, that is 3, 1, 1, 4. 3 plus 1, 4. So 5 plus 4, 9. 32, 5. 9 plus 5, 14, right? 1, 5. And 33, 6. 5 plus 6, 11. 1 plus 1 is 2. You get the point? Get with 2. So what is that 2? Radha and Krishna. so it's amazing how the numbers also adds to it. I was amazed. So these 5 chapters is known as Rasa Panchadhyayi. Pancha meaning 5. Pancha. Pancha, 5. See, they are the same lingo, right? English also 5, panch, pancha. Then Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, he says in his Tika, Rasa Panchadhyayi, these 5 chapters are like 5 Pancha Prana. Srimad Bhagavad, like Pancha Prana, it's like his living life force, 5 different kinds, Prana, Apana, Udana, like that, the air flowing. So these are like a life force of this Bhagavatam. That means entire Krishna. But Krishna's life force is this Rasa Panchadhyaya. So now this Rasa Leela, Rasa, meaning basically is just a very amazing way of celebration, basically, with music, singing, dancing, like that, totally unaware of everything, forgetting, pleasing each other, like competition of pleasing each other, Radha and Krishna. So of course, Radha has appeared in the form of gopis, and Krishna has appeared in so many form of Krishna. You might sometimes alone or many forms. So this Rasa Leela is 2 forms of Rasa Leela, Nitya and then Maharas. Nitya Ras and Maharas. Nitya is eternal Rasa. It's going on every day, every time. Maharas. So in Adi Purana, Nitya Ras is described. In Srimad Bhagavatam, and all that Maharas. So again, this Maharas is in the two form. Sharadiya Ras and then Vasanta Ras. Vasanta. Now the one today happening, Krishna Vasanta Ras, because now it is springtime. And in the beginning of Kartik, right? So that is Sharadiya Ras. So even though every Purnima there is a Ras Leela, but these two Purnima are very amazing. You know, this Vasanti Ras and then Sharadiya Ras, beginning of Sharadiya Ras. So in Srimad Bhagavatam, what is described is Sharadiya Ras. And in Gita Govinda is Vasanti Ras. In the Rasa Pantyajaya is Sharadiya Ras described. Now, our Gurudev describing Vasanti Ras, amazing. How in Gita Govinda, Jayadev Goswami, she could not. Oh, I'm going to talk something which nobody has written before or they will write after. But I'm afraid how to put it down. He's thinking. Because Radharani is in mind. And the only way to break that, Krishna tried so many ways, sending gopis, is he has to ask Radharani, asking Krishna, oh Radha, please put your lotus feet on my head, like that. How cannot, right? Because actually everybody bows down to Krishna. How Krishna will bow down to his Shakti, is unthinkable. So he is some inspiration is coming like this, but he cannot put it down. Okay. So finally, Krishna himself solved that problem. He himself came and wrote it down, right? Like that. So it truly happened. Krishna himself is putting it down. So it shows that now Gurudev is telling this man is a transcendental jealousy. It's not like a mundane. See, it happens in ours, there is a fault in it. In Radharani, it's not like that. Because all other gopis are Kavi, how she will be. But to bring happiness to Krishna, higher, so he takes on that one. It is not a mundane jealousy like this. See, in this spiritual world, we have to understand there is nothing, no fault in it, no dosha in that. Even though it appears like jealousy, this, see, because of the lack of words, see, we are this relative world, trying to use things of this world to describe the transcendental world is next to impossible. So that's why we have to somehow pray to the Lord Guru Varga. Oh, inspire within me, which is beyond the words, beyond description. Get it? So, but what to do? We have to describe to others. We have to use the words of this world to describe something indescribable. So there is a problem. That's why there is some kind of misunderstanding. And so we have to be very, very careful what it means. That's why the only way to unlock, enter in, is sadhana, is mercy of the Guru Parampara, and then our own desire, and then sadhana, So, not by reading and all that is next to impossible thing. So, now in this Rasalila, now of course he did that Lord Krishna to please Radharani because it was desire of Radharani. So, why did Krishna do this Rasalila? It's an amazing thing. It's the highest Leela. How? Say, Lord Sri Krishna, that is the Supreme Personality, and all the avatars, all the incarnations are coming from him. It's the source of all incarnation. In this aspect, Brahma and Indra had a doubt on it. They were thinking, how is this boy, ordinary boy, looks like ordinary, playing with his friends, chess, how he can be free? They had a doubt, It's amazing, how Krishna appears like ordinary boy. But the doubt came to them, how it can be, because they are used to this majestic way of, Narayana, Vahin, all so much majesty, so much awe and reverence. But Krishna is not like that, simple, covered by, as if, and he's playing, laughing, and, like an ordinary child is playing, stealing, and, he is Madhurya, so much, there is no even a trace of Aishwarya. Say our Gurudev says three things. The Supreme Personality has these three aspects. Aishwarya, majesty. Madhurya, and then Audarya. Right? You have heard these three words, right? Majesty, and then sweetness, and Audarya, very compassionate or very, what do you call very generous, very highest generous, Audarya. Difficult it is, Audarya. So, what is the thing? Our Madhurya, no, the Aishwarya, Madhurya never wants to be the servant of Aishwarya. So, Aishwarya, like in Vrindavan, pure Madhurya. Vaikuntha, pure Aishwarya. Our Gurudev says, in Vaikuntha, what do you do? Lord Narayan doesn't get hungry, no thirsty, no problem. So where is this chance to serve, right? So that's whereas here Krishna gets hungry, thirsty, wants to fed and all that thing. Service is one among, right? So what is Audarya? Audarya is where this Aishwarya Shunya, meaning absence of Aishwarya, this Madhurya, where it can be given out, charity, given out. It cannot be given out, Madhurya. See, understand? So Supreme Lord comes in the Audarya bhav, like Krishna himself appears as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and distributing this amazing Madhurya, freely. So only can, so that's why this where it is given. So now Brahma and Indra, they could not believe because they have no exposure. They are in Aishwarya, mundane Aishwarya, not even Vaikuntha Aishwarya, some like a post president, right? He's elected a president. Wow, he thinks he becomes supreme. After 3-4 years, when he's kicked out, he's feeling he doesn't want to vacate the chair, but he's forced to, right? So what happened? Then he's ex-president, ex-prime minister, like that. Again, same thing. We have to kick out this body one day or the other, whether male or female. Try to understand. We'll be kicked out of this body. Right now, we are understanding. Oh, I look so beautiful. I am young. This and what young. We are all old. Why? What is the definition of old? Prahlad Maharaj says, before you die, is old. Everybody can die at any time. I may be there in 1 minute. 1 minute later on, I may not be there. So everybody is old. So don't postpone. Every moment is precious. Try to get into this Leela, Rasa Leela. So to get into real Rasa Leela, we have to give up this Rasa Leela with the Maya. Okay. Right now, so there is only Leela, Rasa Leela. Maya Rasa Leela or Krishna Rasa Leela. So now Indra, they were in Maya Rasa Leela. They got doubt. How it can be? So for that, what Krishna did, for 1 year, he expanded himself as little calves and little his friends, Gopabalaka. He expanded himself 1 year. Because Brahma he took to go to his loka to come back here, our earthly, 1 year. It might take him few seconds, something like that, but that transforms into 1 year, almost. So his doubt in his mind. Then when he came and he saw all this, and he was amazed. How come? I stole them, put it in a cave. They are still there. Again, he checked them. They are there, both places. And finally, his doubt was clear. Then he prayed. I'm a fool number 1, idiot. And also in Brahmalok also, he lost his own position. See, when you doubt Krishna, we lose all our, even so-called mundane material position also. What does that mean? Whatever position we are having in this material world is only by the mercy of Krishna, meant to serve him. If we forget that, we will also lose that. That's what happened to Brahma. He was kicked out. He could not even enter his own loka, in a previous loka, right? He said, here, you have become a duplicate. See, as soon as we forget Krishna, we become duplicates. We lose our original. Actually, original. duplicate, in a way. Duplicate, you see what I'm saying? So, anyway, Brahma's doubt was clear. Then he understood Lord Krishna is Parabrahma, Supreme Personality. Then he prayed to him. Indra also did that. That's why he sent, so much rain, heavy rain. Heavy rain is even a very small word to describe. Like drops, like like elephant truck, tusk, trunk, So like that. So then Krishna, he did his Leela very easy. He did not fight with them. See, Krishna did not fight with Brahma or Indra. He wanted to do these things. Do in your own way, whatever strength you have. I'm not going to come in your way. I will do in my own way. He lifted very easily, so to speak, left hand, little finger. He didn't, he could have left it like this, to show that, is insignificant. But he gave pleasure to all the gopis and all that. See, actually, Indra did not disrupt anything. He actually gave this Leela gave rise to very close bond and then intimacy with Krishna, right? For 1 week they last. So anyway, then Indra came to his senses. All his falsehood was broken. And then he came with Surabhi. Then he asked forgiveness to Krishna. And then he did his Abhishek. That's how Govinda Kunda came, right? These two. Now what happened is, Brahma, Indra, and then Chandra. All the devatas, they also can be defeated by whom? Not by Krishna. Of course, Krishna defeats everybody. But this Kamadeva, Cupid, right? Mundane Cupid. He has defeated Brahma, Indra, all devatas, right? He tried to defeat, of course, Lord Shiva, he got burned, that's different. But he has defeated, if he wants, he defeats. Only pure devotees he cannot. So Narad Muni tried, and then Haridas Thakur, could not. So, but Brahma, Indra, they were all defeated, Chandra. So, but then Kamadeva thought, wait a minute, I should be able to defeat Krishna. So like that he thought how to defeat him. Oh, he might have defeated Brahma and then Indra, but I've defeated them, so I should also defeat Krishna. Even though he's the cause of all causes. And he appeared like a small boy, So for that reason, he asked for a nice setting to fight with Krishna, right? So what is the setting? Satakoti, unlimited gopis, right? Youth. Now what does Manmata Kamadeva, Cupid does? He uses all the mundane ladies, right? Dancing in different way and then attracts, mundane Kamadeva. So that's why this our Diksha mantra, Kama Gayatri. This is what it is, Kama Gayatri. Why? Kama. What is that? Gayatri. Gayatri. Kama Gayatri. So to drive out this mundane Cupid from our heart, this mantra. Because that's what is causing all our problems. That's why we should not find fault in anyone. Because it's all stupid, okay? You have become like, what do you call toys, right? Toys in his hand. So how to do that? We have to become toy in the hands of real Cupid, Krishna, Manmata. Then this Manmata, this mundane Manmata becomes seeing the Leela of the real Kamadeva. He becomes unconscious. It cannot do anything. So to make him unconscious in our heart, we recite this book, Kama Gayatri, and then this Leela. So So Krishna, he set up Satakoti gopis. Durga, it was like not fence, unlimited gopis. Then where Kamadeva has gone in. So, and the time was Sharadiya, Shubhra Josna. Sharadiya, full moon. And then bank of Vrindavan, Yamuna, bank of. Then the very fragrance, wind carrying so many flowers and all. So these are all enticing, very helping for the Kamadeva, right? So in that, Lord Krishna did this Rasa Leela in that setting, okay, that setting, and he defeated this Kamadeva. So this whole Rasa Leela is to defeat this mundane Kamadeva, who is very difficult to get over, very difficult to defeat. So Krishna easily defeated. He became unconscious. He wanted to himself, wants to serve. Krishna said, you be in unconscious state. That is serving. So, so in reality, if the Rasa Leela is if it is bad, of course, it's not bad. But in case what Gurudev is telling, suppose if it is bad or unworthy or something like that, then Vedavya's son, Lord Vedavya's son, Paramahamsa Chudamani, Sukadeva Goswami. Sukadeva Goswami, what were his qualities? He was such a high, renounced person. He didn't have any male-female difference. He could not distinguish one is male or female. For them, both are same. Looking at them, servant of the Lord. All are three, right? Female, in a sense, female. So serving the Lord. Himself is a female. So he saw like that. So he could not distinguish. When we see in our mundane eyes, oh, she is a lady, she is a gent, a girl, boy and girl. We make a distinction. But he could not do that. He's beyond that. So such a high person, worshipable person, is beyond this Maya, beyond these three modes of material nature. So, and also when you are describing this Srimad Bhagavatam, especially 10th canto, especially these 5 chapters, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, who were there as audience? Ordinary people, mundane people. Devarshi, Narmani, Devarshi. Maharshi, so many great sages. Viprarshi, Rajarshi, so many, all respectable, amazing persons, they were beyond this. So, in that Sabha, he openly, very nicely describing this Rasa. So, can it be something mundane, Laukika? No. If that is the case, he would have asked, Gurudev is telling, instead of Atma Rama, one who is satisfied himself, he could have called Krishna Bhogeshwara. Instead of saying Yogeshwara, Kameshwara, he's after Kama. No, he did not say. So, but on the other hand, extremely described at the end of Raslila. Vikriditam Vrajavadu Biritancha Vishnu. But Leela, Rasa Nayaka, the leader of this Rasa, this Leela, this Kama Roga, we see we are inflicted with Kama Roga, the disease of Kama, lust. How to do this? Far away, move that away. So this Leela removes our Kama Roga, lusty things in our heart. And then it bestows us Bhagavad Prema at the lotus feet of Krishna. You can give bhakti. So Sukadeva Goswami is telling like this. That's why this Rasa Leela is also known as Kandarpa Vijayi Leela. Kandarpa is mundane Kamadeva, right? What we call? Kandarpa. Vijay Leela. Winning over this mundane Kandarpa. Vijay Leela. So that's why Krishna is known as Sakshat, non-different. Manmata. Manmata. So he himself called him as that. So this is the description of Rasa Leela. Of course, the difference is establishes the position of Radha, highest, and then our desire also fulfilled. This is amazing. That's why this is among all Leelas, this is Shiromani, Rasa Leela is among all Leelas. Kandarpa Vijay. Mundane. So, anyway, today this is what the Vasanta Rasa. Now, our time is running. Now, Vamsi Vadanan appeared there also. And then, of course, Balaram's last day. See, we will discuss more at the time of Balaram's appearance day. Because this question comes, how Balaram can have Rasa Krishna gopis. Actually, Bhakti Siddhanta others say no, they were different gopis. But even if they are same gopis, there's so much love. Balaram, Krishna, so much love. Even though he's no different from Krishna, but still his bhav is like a dasya, sakya, dasya, and also parental. All the rasa is there in Balaram. Even Madhurya, appears as Radha and being a sister. So he is serving Krishna in all the rasa, always. He is with Krishna in all his ornament, dress, his bed, everything. Brajabhumi, but so many ways he is serving. And he has so much love. Nityananda also, but it's unbelievable. But still he respects. Then, like Gurudev saying, oh, Nityananda, you would not touch Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in the mood of, when Krishna, Radha. So he would not, So Like one time I told you, Krishna is bound up because why? Yashoda is thinking he's stealing butter from different houses. He come to know why. And so much cows, so much, but maybe the taste it may not be good because our servants may not be, they are not paying attention proper. So she said, she's how much desire she has, you know. Uh, she herself dismissed, she sent them away on a pretext to Govardhan Puja, some preparation like that here and there. And then there is a special kind of cows. They, even though you have 9 lakhs of 900,000, but a few, maybe 10, 20 ganda cows, the very fragrant milk gives. So she milked from those cows, and then she made boiled them and then made yogurt, and then now she's churning, making butter, and then put that milk also and boil it. So then she's singing the glories of Krishna. Govinda Damodara, Govinda Damodara. So in that she's forgotten herself, thinking of Leela. And Krishna wakes up and then he says, Mother has not come to pick me up. What is this? And he's singing, and she's not, he's crying, she's not giving attention. How she can give? I mean, so he comes down and pulls her sari, takes attention, and then starts feeding. Then she says milk, right? Boiling. Because why? That milk is trying to, she has a ocean of milk, and he is also, he can drink the ocean. I will never get a chance. Better to die. See, our mood should be like that. Oh, how I could not serve Krishna. Guru, I should give up, like that every second. So, and then she leaves Krishna, see, to do service, to give an opportunity to milk, thinking, I want to serve. So she gives up the service to Krishna, which is, he likes it, Now he becomes angry. So see how much sacrifice Mother Yashoda. Same way our Guru Parampara, so much sacrifice, we don't understand. How much to bring out one devotee, our Gurudev is saying, how much Guru Varga does. So anyway, then Krishna gets tied up, right? Because he says, Mother is calling me as a friend of a monkey. I will go and live with the monkeys. I will stay in the forest. Then he might do. That's why she became very, because who will search for him, in the forest, and how she can do, giving up all these other chores, So it's better to tie him. So she decides, she tried to tie him. You know that, right? Or, she could not, but anyway, Krishna allowed himself. Seeing the love. Then Balram comes there. Balram was not there in this. In the meantime, Balram was not there. If he's there, maybe this would not have happened, or maybe different. It would have happened in different way. Anyway, Yogamaya put, Balram was away, and then now he's tied up. Balram is coming with his mother, and then from a distance he can make out Krishna is being tied up. He became so angry. I will tell you, so angry about who tied up Krishna. Who dares to tie him up? Then some Saka comes and says, Maya. Then he becomes like a, immediately changed. Before like a lion, now he becomes like a small like a cat, comes and tells Krishna, he never listened to me. Always getting into trouble. You know. Now what happens? All our playing all finished. And he doesn't want to untie because he knows Mother Yashoda is tied him. There is no way he can untie it. But other sakas are trying. I want to release him. But anyway, he went to his mother. Yashoda. Maya, he's crying. Balaram is Maya. Please forgive. Please. And he does not know. He's always in his place. You bind me, he releases him. See, you release him, you bind me in his place. I will take. So like that. Of course, Yashoda is not. Both are nasty. So you go. So like that, the so much love. You understand? So how we can be? So same way, Krishna sent him, and then in his crying, he invites Krishna. He's crying. Don't you know there's so much separation, Gopi? They're about to give up their life. After, if they give up, then what they are going to do? Please come down, come down. It is so much intense, so much crying. Understand? One pointed. Lord Krishna is bound to come there. He came and satisfied, that all the gopis. So he became an instrument, So that Balaram, So when he himself understood that there is no way he can, relieve the separation aspect of gopis, of Krishna. So I'm useless. Cannot do that. Himself has to do. So like that. Now this Vamshi is an amazing thing. Now Vamshi is the flute. Okay. So yeah, of course, Gurudev describes one amazing story in this Vasant Ras. How Krishna playing a game. The game that Radharani disappeared from the Rasalila. Now Krishna understood he sends gopis, but Radharani is not. And Lalita is saying, don't. Birds. Then Krishna understood nothing is going to, himself has to go. So how to do that? He goes to a kunja and then he feels tired and then sleepy. Then gopis are coming telling that Krishna has become very morose, very, dukkhi. So rather than all that come, they see Krishna is, they cannot make out whether Krishna is sleeping or what is happening, or crying. He's closing his eyes and that face. Then they get a chance. Oh, wow, it's a great idea. Two, his flute was freely lying there. It was not in his hand. To steal his flute, okay. So then they're all thinking, who will steal his flute? Who has that capacity? It's like there's a story of rats, trying to bell the cat, right? Who can? So like that. Then they say Krishna he might catch us. See, by the time you don't know what he will do, right? So he may be playing. But actually Krishna was listening to all their discussion, all their plans. Okay. But they are thinking that he's deep sleep. Now, finally, they say Radharani says, I can steal. So she goes, and Krishna also, he thinks this is a chance to speak to her, after that. So he let us take away this. And then again, he asks everybody and then asks Radharani, finally, get that. Then Krishna crying, oh Radhe, please put your lotus feet on my head, relieve my feet. I will never do this again, like that. So finally get reconciled like that, So, and this lila went for how long? For the duration of night of Brahma. Night of Brahma is day of Brahma, like 1,000 Chaturyuga, See, Krishna potency, amazing. He can expand the time and also contract the time, You cannot see. There's so many incidences, I think. So this that Vamshi appeared as Vamshi Vadanananda. 5 names. Vamshi Vadan, Vamshi Das, Vamshi Vadan, Vadanananda. Different names. Personalities. Again, they're all personalities. He appeared. And when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu left Navadip to take sannyas, so he was given the charge, caretaker and then servant of Sachimata and Vishnupriya. So, doing so many service to them. Then, when used to cook also and all that, taking, serving, offering, all this. Srinivasa Acharya, when he came to take darshan of Sachimata and then putting on him on his lap, he cried so much. At darshan of Vishnupriya. So, many lila that. So is appearance day. So we pray. Then Janava Devi also shares some amazing pastime. Grandsons, Ramachandra. And she trained him up in Kardaha. So, we pray for us, Peter. Vamshi Vadanananda. Have mercy on us. And Shyamananda Prabhu. Shyamananda is amazing too. Narottama, Srinivas, Shyamananda. These 3. Gurudev, there was some controversy to Shyamananda. But he puts his right. You see, Gurudev is very powerful in answering all these questions. No doubt in anybody's mind. So, only thing is, you have to sincere and pray at his lotus feet. Put to rest all doubts. So, Shyamananda Prabhu, these 3 who were trained up by Jiva Goswami and then sent for with the cart, with all these scriptures. And then he preached, especially in Orissa and all that. Shyamananda Prabhu. And his very famous disciple, Rasikananda. also famous, who people were envious of him. So they encouraged this elephant, go and attack him. See, so it came and then, see, they are fearless, they see. See, when you become fearless, or when you become fear, as soon as you forget Krishna and the Guru and lineage, you become fear. If you remember them, there is no fear at all. This is the secret. So he's praying. So that mad elephant became submissive, become like devotee. So then all those envious people became astonished. He is able to tame what is untamable. Understand? That's why if you want to tame, see, there is no bigger mad elephant than our own mind. Okay, right? So how to tame this mad elephant within us? Rasikananda, remember, Srinivasa, Shyamananda Prabhu, our Guru Parampara now, holy name, Krishna, remember all this, then we can tame an elephant and anything, but not our mind. So even that can be tamed. Otherwise, we will become instrument of this Cupid, right? Mundane Cupid. How miserable, like a toys in his hand, this way, that. No, we can put that Cupid into rest, into unconscious state forever. So we pray at the lotus feet of Shyamananda Prabhu. And he manifested, when you go to Vrindavan, Seva Kunj, then he was given the seva of cleansing by Jiva Goswami. So he found bracelet of Radharani. And then he was told before, if you find anything, had to give it to the one who belongs to. So then they say Lalita Vishaka came, or someone says actually Yogamaya came. And then no, he said, I want the original owner. So Bhagavan came, blessed her to give a deity of Shaman. The deity is there in that temple. So the big deity manifested by Baladev Vidyabhushan. We established that deity there. Radha Shyam Sundar, that temple. So we pray at the lotus feet. Have mercy on us to bless us. This amazing day. Now, our question and answers. Yeah. What if a guru from a past life, or from this life, even from a former encounter, is too attached to the disciple? And what if that hinders the disciple's progress? And what if this interferes with the relationship with the true guru? Krishna Krishna Bhaktai Bhaktai. See, like the other day we were talking. Attachment is a mundane attachment or a spiritual attachment. So, uh, if he's a really guru, he is not into mundane attachment. You know, um, even though it may appear like, see, for example, in the pastime of Haridas Thakur, remember? So this prostitute was sent to defame Haridas Thakur because Haridas Thakur was being honored by all the Brahmana, all those people were honoring him. Now this person became envious. Oh, damn, I should get all that honor. So defame. So what in this mundane world, what they do, they use the ladies, especially prostitutes, to bring bad name. Whoever associates with the prostitute or lady is very bad. Oh, he is a become toy in the hands of a lady. See that kind of thing. What kind of. So he sent her. Now she's also thinking how. Oh, because she's on the bodily platform. This prostitute, in the beginning, she's on the bodily platform. Oh, I look good. Even though it's a very bad profession, it is unthinkable. It's like selling the body. Basically, what it is, right? Is it not? Selling the body. So you are in a body conscious. Oh, they can enjoy pay. You know what? Very bad. How long that beauty is it beauty? It's mundane. See, entire body is actually smells very bad. That's why people put on so much makeup, that appear. How much they spend time in the front of mirror trying to beautify, which you are not. You understand? Soul is very beautiful, but because you are not on the platform of soul, platform of body, trying to beauty, it's like how much decoration you do for the dead body. What is the you understand? This is dead body. Why? Hey, he is living. Now sooner or later is going to die. He's already dying, right? So what is the difference? You know? So we are spending so much time in making up, making it appear, beautiful, attractive. How is it possible? It's a futile. Okay, no one will be successful in this endeavor. Understand? It's a dead body, basically dead body, trying to beautify, make it attractive. How it will be. Understand? So like that. But anyway, people are like that. Prostitute is thinking like that. What to do? Oh, I will attract him. Attract who? A dead body can attract a dead body. Understand? A living body can attract you. So can attract. So anyway, this prostitute is right because she's getting money like that, making all this. But Haridas Thakur is on the platform of what? Being Lord, chanting, pure now. And he sees her as what? Actually, disciple, right? And in the previous life or maybe but she does not know. See, Haridas Thakur and he has not forgotten. Oh, she is in the hands of Maya, you're dancing, appearing like this. You want to, senses gratifying. gratifying the other senses, and you want to stress. Bring bad name to the guru. See, that's what it is. See, if she realizes that actually Haridas Thakur is guru, he thinks she will do it, but she does not know because she has forgotten and she is thinking her own enjoyment, pleasure. So she forgets. When we forget, when we have the tendency of enjoyment ourselves, gratifying senses, we forget every other relation, true relation. You understand? So this is our position. But Guru never forgot that. Oh, she is like this. Ah, no, I will reject her. I will send her. No. Guru has compassion, even in any stage of his disciple. Compassion. He does not, envious or, he doesn't feel bad or anything. Oh, he does not find fault. He says, wow, in the hands of Maya, she has become like that. Or he or she become. I should rescue her. I should rescue him. This is the thought. Okay. But he also has to do a drama. See? Because matching, right? He understands the real position of the present position of the disciple. Now she's a prostitute. Understand? Now he has to make a drama because she is not on the level of understanding him yet. Okay? So he has to prepare her, understand his real position and also our own position. You get it? How to do that? He has to do is krupa. How to do that krupa is requesting. Oh, you look very beautiful. You have a desire to enjoy with me. All right. Please give me a chance. Because I am committed to do so many number of rounds chanting. Please sit here. Don't go anywhere. As soon as I finish my rounds, I will fulfill your desire. Now what she is thinking, wow, wait a minute. She wants to fulfill my desire. So that means he is in my hand. He has fallen in my hand. Wow, very good, very good. The reason why I came will be successful. She is thinking in that way. But actually, in reality, she is a soul. Soul wants to be with Lord. Hear the Lord's name. Serve the Lord's name. You understand? Eventually enter the Rasulila. So with the intention of Guru. But what to do? See, this she is on that platform. So the Guru, in this case, Haridas Thakur understood. Now he is playing the game as if he is getting attracted to her, right? So, but meantime, she is giving, you sit down and hear. Hare. So now he is totally engrossed in chanting. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram. He's praying to the holy name. Please, she is my disciple. Please, make her pure. Get away all these, dirty things in her. Make her mind pure. He's praying. And the name she is hearing, that is pure name of Haridas Thakur. And then she saw also Tulsi. She paid obeisances. So there is some Sukruti created already. So listening to the Naam, gradually all the dirt is coming out, right? And then one night, morning came and he asked him, oh lady, beautiful lady, please forgive me. What to do? The day sun has already appeared. I could not fulfill your desire. Come back evening, guarantee come back. I will do it. Your desire, fulfill your desire. Come back. So she went away and she told the people, oh, he has fallen in my hand. Give me one more day, 2 more days, and he will bite his dust. So the people who sent her also very happy. Wow, she is very expert in making fall down, right? Now we are Haridas Thakur again praying. Because our contamination is so high, right? Took a couple of days. So again, eventually what happened? And all the contamination gone, she realized, oh, I came with a wrong intention, bringing bad name to you. What a filthy person I am. See, when all the dirt is gone, then you realize, when you understand our own position, when the madness of this world, right? You understand? When this stupid living in our heart, understand? Then you understand, wow, my position. What a filthy person. I want to destroy this holy person. Oh. Then what happened? She changed completely. Then Haridas Thakur, all right, don't worry. It is not your fault. I'm glad you came, you realize. Go and take a bath in Ganga. No, give up whatever you earned so far to Brahmins, everybody. No, you earn in so many illegal way. You give it to the worthy people. That way you get purified. And then you come back. I'll make you most wealthiest person in this world. Most happiest person in the world. You understand? So he gave Nam initiation. He became one of the greatest devotees. Right? And she's wondering, how do I my life? Don't worry about it. The Nam itself will fulfill all that. Keep chanting Tulsi. And people used to come. Wow. She was prostitute before, now she is worshipable. People who come and see, when you become a Vaishnava or Vaishnavi, even people when they come with bad intention, they become changed. Understand? See? So, so that's the way, not too attached. Maybe attached to the disciple, that is the case. For what? Not for his own sense gratification. If that's the case, that he is not really Guru. Okay? If he is really Guru, is attached so that he will be attached to pull him out or pull her or him from this, this nasty, filthy, mundane world, right? So but the real Guru, that's why our Gurudev says, you don't know how much Guru goes to so much trouble to save one disciple. So, so we can never repay what Guru has done. Okay? We can never think of it because there's no way we can repay. What is giving? He's bringing us to Krishna. He's removing Guru, brings all auspiciousness and then removes all the dirt. Right? So, Diksha, same way. Divya Jnana, and then takes away all this dirt, same time. So, like this, translate in like Srimad Bhagavatam. See, this is our Gurudev says. This prema, comes and then kicks away this karma. We are diseased with this karma. So, how a guru can be attached, attracted to mundane body? The filthy, the rotting, pain so much. All these 9 dwara, right? We say 9 openings. In this body, there are 9 openings, right? Mouth, nose, ears, eyes, and then excretion. So they're all filthy thing. What can be attached? Little cut, blood comes out. See this. Where is the beauty? Remember I was telling in the, what was the story? She was storing the beauty in pots, right? Mud pots. Other vomiting, this and that. You want to see my beauty? Look in those pots. I stored it for 1 week. Nasty thing. So that's why in this world there is nothing beauty here. Okay, it appears like there is happiness, appears like, but it is all hidden suffering in another level of suffering. The flavors of suffering. Okay, so don't fall into the trap. So the only one who can protect us, elevate us, is Guru, because he is our true well-wisher, our true ever well-wisher. If there is anybody in this world, it's Guru who can assist us. He will not, misunderstand you. Oh, everybody will misunderstand, mistreat you, and so many things. But Guru will never do that. He is always most well-wisher. Even if you fallen away, like, see, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, yes. One time he went, the devotee was not there. He was asking, where is that devotee? No, he did that. No, bring it. Bring it. See, one time, this one pastime, I will tell you, real pastime. Today I was telling, there was some guests came from Delhi. I was telling them. So this question was, is there how to relate these 14 words in this mundane scientific thing. Then I was telling, wait a minute. Sunlight, we know electromagnetic spectrum is infinite. Okay? Our visible spectra is like a line spectra, very tiny. So whatever we see is only a very tiny, insignificant part. If it is 100, okay, entire spectrum, how much we are saying? 0.00001%. Is it significant? Like that. And we think, oh, we know everything. I see, all this. So, same way, so how do we know the existence of hellish planet? I gave him the one real story. Bhakti, Bharati Maharaj also tells. There was a devotee initiated by Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. And for some reason, he left the mata and then went away, family. Again, bad association. He fell down and then started eating meat and whatever, right? Same old way. Then what happened? Death comes. Death came. And his body was taken to the burial ground. Whether bury or they are trying to make time, right? It takes time making bury or dig or then putting into the fire, whatever. Doing some things, right? So meantime, what has happened? Yamadutas have come and they have taken him. He has to give up this gross body here, sukshma, the subtle body, into another gross body, like yatana deha. A body capable of tolerating the all pain, all suffering, infliction. See, this body is not capable of tolerating this suffering. Suppose you want to put the boiling oil. Looking at boiling oil, we will die, right? So whereas in Yama, even if you put, nothing happens. In the hellish planet, there is no suicide. Understand? You cannot die there. Spirit, no matter what happens, you cannot. You have to tolerate all the pain, whatever you have inflicted pain in anybody's, in a body or this and that. We have to. It will come back to us. So anyway, he was taken in. And he's telling, I'm thirsty, please, because so hot sun. And no shoes, no sandals, and very hot. Want thirsty. Want to drink water? Okay, drink in that stream. What is the stream? Is it very clean? No. Pus, urine, blood flowing. Nah. That's all you get. That's all you. No, I don't want it. Okay, he goes taking them long way, suffering so much, I will tell you. Then there's a big queue there, in that town, Yamadus, where Chitragupta is looking at them, looking at their, their account, right? Each one has an account. Everything is described there. You might fool here, but not Chitragupta. All account is there, perfect. So then he's sending him this hell, that hell. Whenever he get confused, he send him to the Yamaraj. So his turn came, looked at this background. He got confused, send him to Yama. Right, this person. Then Yama looked at him, he also got confused. What to do? He said, have you done anything good in your life? At that time he remembered. He went, oh, I should not have given up. Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur Association. He's crying, remembering. Then he said, yes, I was initiated by Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. As soon as Yamaraj heard Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur's name, he closed his eyes. He's praying, Bhaktisiddhanta, please come. So he manifested there. Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur came there, then telling, what kind of nonsense this? This is what you do, being a devotee? Nonsense. No, Gurudev, please forgive. Then Amaraj is telling, he can do anything you want. No. Oh, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, no. You are a great Mahabhagavan. I have no right over your disciple. He can decide, you do anything you want with him. It is up to you. I have no rights. Yamaraj is telling. Then Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati says, all right. Another chance. Go, no more nonsense of this. Go back and take it. Again, Diksha under Bhakti, like the Madhava Maharaj. He is in some place, Calcutta, some place is told. Then he disappeared. So this person also came back again. You understand? He was dead. Now coming back, now he is in the dead body, right? He is lying down. Now he got up. Madam crying. Oh, he is telling, Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. He is crying. Remembering Bhaktisiddhanta, because he saved him. His Guru saved him from the hellish life. Remember. Then the people were thinking, oh, he has become a ghost. Oh, ghost. They all ran away. Right? Then what happened? He said, no, I am not ghost. I will tell you what happened. What happened? And then anyway, he ran to his house and they said, ghost, oh, no, please listen. I'm not going to stay here for long. Only 5 minutes. I want to tell my experience. I want to give a warning. Don't continue this nonsense life. Don't eat this fish, all this nonsense. Do ekasi, nam japa, and all that. Get initiated and all this. Then he told what happened, how his Guru protected him. Then he said, now I've done my duty, it is up to you. Then he just took off to Calcutta, and then he met Bhaktivedanta Madhav Maharaj, and then he wanted to, now I know all these things. So he got initiated. After that, he stayed about 9-10 years. Then he left this world. What I'm saying is, see, this is the power. Guru goes to that extreme to protect you. So, we are fortunate to have such a Guru and that Guru Parampara. Our Guru Parampara is not ordinary, okay? We are so fortunate. So Guru Parampara is not ordinary. So fortunate, I will tell you. Each one. Amazing. Look at the history of each one, So, our time is up, and so we'll continue next time. And sorry for this. Late today. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyev cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namo. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Now this Saturday, I'm not sure I'll be traveling. What you might do, is it possible to shift it to Sunday?
Yeah, sure. I'll ask Vishakatiri and I'll arrange to send a notice. Yeah. So same time on Sunday, right?
Sunday will be better. Saturday
okay.
I'll be in
a train. Yeah, sounds good. I'll make the poster and make the announcement. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram.